Louis Tomlinson appears to have quietly stepped into a new chapter of his life, both emotionally and romantically. Fans recently noticed something very subtle yet telling on Zara McDermott's Instagram story that sent the internet into a frenzy. On April 10th, the former Love Island star shared a serene snapshot of a breakfast for two in Malibu. While Zara had eggs Benedict, the mystery guest across from her enjoyed a plate of blueberry pancakes. But that wasn't what caught everyone's eye, it was the faint glimpse of a tattoo. A cross on the right forearm, unmistakably one of Louis Tomlinson's signature inkings, was barely visible in the corner of the frame. That tiny detail was enough to convince fans that the One Direction alum, 33, was her dining companion. Zara, 28, didn't tag Louis or make any direct reference to him, but followers have been speculating about their relationship for weeks. The pair reportedly follow each other on Instagram and were spotted vacationing together in Aldeburgh, England back in March. Then, on April 8th, both posted videos to their Instagram stories from a Stereophonics concert at the Wiltern Theater in Los Angeles. Videos taken from nearly identical vantage points. The evidence seemed to build quietly, piece by piece, until this latest clue all but confirmed the rumors. This marks Louis's first public romance since his long on-again off-again relationship with Eleanor Calder, which began in 2011 and officially ended in 2022. He also shares a 9-year-old son, Freddie, with ex-Brianna Jungwirth. Zara, on the other hand, made her name on Love Island in 2018, where she briefly coupled up with Adam Collard, and later spent 5 years in a turbulent relationship with Made in Chelsea star Sam Thompson. Since their breakup in December, Zara has focused on her career, producing hard-hitting documentaries for BBC Three on topics such as rape culture, revenge porn, and disordered eating. While fans may be excited for this new romance, it comes during an incredibly emotional period for Louis. In October, he and his former One Direction bandmates were devastated by the sudden death of Liam Payne, who tragically passed away after a fatal fall. The news shocked fans around the world, and according to Louis's PR team, it deeply affected him on a personal level. Louis just despairs, a rep told The Standard in March. He could never get up there and sing as part of the band after what has happened. Following Liam's death, Louis took to Instagram to share a heartfelt tribute. Liam was an incredible songwriter with a great sense of melody, he wrote. We often spoke of getting back in the studio together to try and recreate the writing chemistry we had built up in the band. He also promised to be there for Liam's 8-year-old son, Bear, whom he shares with ex-Cheryl Cole. If Bear ever needs me, I will be the uncle he needs in his life and tell him stories of how amazing his dad was. I wish I got the chance to say goodbye and tell you one more time how much I loved you. As Louis quietly explores new love with Zara, he continues to mourn a painful loss, reminding fans that even global stars carry deep, private grief. Amid this emotional whirlwind, it seems he's finding comfort in quiet moments, meaningful connections, and the hope of something new.